Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jazzy Moto, and today we're going to talk about my motorcycle. So my motorcycle, it is a 2021 Kawasaki 650 with ABS. So getting into the comfort of my motorcycle, I find that my bike it feels kind of like a touring slash sports bike. And what I mean by that is, like, due to the fact that when I'm on it, I feel like I'm in a sporty position, but my back isn't like that hunched over. I'm not really kind of like pressing my chest against the gas tank. It doesn't feel like that at all. It kind of feels like upright, but still a little bit hunched over, if that makes any sense. But either way, it's really comfy to ride on, and I do not regret making that decision to choose this bike. Alright, so getting into the next topic, which is going to be speed. Now, I'm not too much of a motorcycle head, so I can't get really into the depths of it, but I will say this. I did a top speed check, and I was able to, with my shape, I guess, I was able to hit 122, I think, on the highway. I was able to. And it took a little bit, though. I could tell that it was like not really struggling, but it definitely wasn't having it easy. And that's not saying I'm fat. I'm not fat, but you get what I'm saying. So when it comes to speed as well, we look at group riding, and I know a lot of people worried about getting a bike that's, not going to be fast enough to keep up. If you choose a 650 and you go with a Kawasaki, don't worry, you're going to be able to keep up with probably anyone else. For the most part. Now, if they're going like above 120, I don't know what to tell you, because I definitely won't be able to go faster. So if your friends have super sports bikes, then yeah, you might have some problems, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't just leave you behind anyway. So also, I want to let everyone know that the ABS is by far like one of the greatest things that saved me in a certain situation, which I'm going to tell you guys about. But along with the ABS, it was also the training that I received in my MSF course. So if you guys haven't taken an MSF course or motorcycle safety course, whatever it's called in your state, I highly recommend that you do it, because one, you learn a lot of skills from really experienced riders, and I'm glad that they were able to tell me tips and tricks that I probably wouldn't have known, and I would have learned the hard way if it was something, detrimental. Now, it also is good for your insurance, because it gives you a discount depending on if your insurance accepts it. Now, I know that mine, which I'm with Geico, they do offer discounts for that, which is awesome. Greatly appreciated, Geico. So moving on to my story. So what happened was, I was on lunch from my job, and I was heading over to a restaurant or wherever I got snacks or something like that, I forget. And I was on my way back from that location, and there was somebody that was on the right as I'm going at least like 50 to like 60. That's like the speed limit for the area. I'm going 50, 60. And this guy just cuts out in front, and he's completely horizontal, and I'm completely vertical. So if I hit him, I would have made the letter T, just to give you guys some thought. So I did have to slam my brakes, my front and my back brakes, and the ABS is kind of what saved me, because my brakes did not lock up as much as I probably thought they might have. They didn't really do that at all. I was worried that they would, so I was kind of scared. And I survived. Obviously, I was super pissed, and I did get off my bike and like run over to him and start like yelling at him. Like, why the heck did you do that? Why would you pull out? And he's just it was just back and forth banter. I wish I had my GoPro, because I would have definitely posted it and been on Moto Madness. Please sponsor me or something. But anyway, so that was an interesting story. But yeah, so definitely take the MSF course. and definitely make sure that your bike has ABS if you don't trust yourself or you just want to have all your bases covered. So getting into one of the also major features on this bike is the display. So the display is, I believe it's on the 2020 models going up for the 650, and I do love the display. Now, I remember when I was originally looking at Kawasaki Ninjas years ago, I remember seeing the old display, and I always kind of didn't really like it, and it didn't really look as clean. It kind of looked like a little cluster, just a little too much cluster for me. So the new display now, it's like a little bit more like modern and simplified, but still sporty and very clean. And you can operate it using 2 buttons in the bottom left and bottom right. You also have Bluetooth on the bike, which is awesome because then you can download this app that Kawasaki has, and you can like get a full diagnosis of your motorcycle, so you can get your mileage and all this other stuff on it, which is awesome. So yeah, so that is my Kawasaki 650, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little intro for it. And I'll give you guys in a separate video a more visual compilation, I guess, of my motorcycle whenever it actually gets good, like the weather outside. So it'll come soon, hopefully. I'm thinking maybe either before the end of this week or over the weekends, I will post a video of the motorcycle itself. It'll look really clean, really cool, so keep a lookout for that. Other than that, I love you guys, and I will leave some more footage of me riding around just for anyone that wants to maybe just see what the bike's like without any commentary or any annoyances. So enjoy.